Hello everyone, I hope you all are having a very beautiful day today. Myself Hafiz Salman, and first of all, I would like to welcome all of you to my YouTube channel. Today in this short video, I will try to address or answer a question that is asked by most of English language learners. Now many students, they contact us and they come to me personally and they ask that from where should we start if we really want to learn English language. Now, I guess you too have the same question in your mind and you are struggling about taking the right start to learn English language. Now, most of the students, they are confused that whether the sentence structures are important or it is the vocabulary that is the most important thing, or the parts of speech are the most important things to take a start to learn English language. Today in this short video, I will try to explain everything and I will try to make these things crystal clear. So let's get straight into the video. Now, honestly speaking, most of our students, they are confused about taking the right start to learn English language. Some of the students, they are taught, right at first place, they are taught parts of speech. Some start learning English by the structures of the sentences, and some start memorizing the vocabulary words so that they take the initiative to say some words in English language. Now, my point of view about this thing is that all of these things are equally important. And before telling you the right technique to take a start, I would like to explain these things a little. So the first thing we will talk about is the parts of speech. Parts of speech actually is the term refers to different categories and groups of words, because the grammarians and linguists, they have divided words into different categories and different classes according to the functions and jobs they perform in a sentence. Now everything is made up of some components. So is the speech, either written or spoken. Whatever we speak, whatever we write is made up of some words. So the words are actually the components and the parts of that speech. Now we have different parts of speech, or they are also called word classes, or linguistically they might be called syntactic classes. Now we have 8, or according to some, 9 different categories of words. We have nouns, number 1. Then we have pronouns. We have adjectives. We have verbs, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections, and articles. I will make a separate video where I will try to explain these words with their functions. Now, the second thing we are going to talk about today is vocabulary. Now, interestingly, vocabulary is not a different thing. Remember this thing. Vocabulary is a collection of words, and parts of speech are also words. So there are, 2 different categories of parts of speech. Some are open and some are closed. Now, the open word classes are actually the vocabulary words. By open word classes, I mean nouns, adjectives, verbs, and adverbs. Now you learn different parts of speech and you concentrate and you focus mainly on the open word classes to enhance your vocabulary. When we learn different, words, we have also gathered some of the vocabulary words. Now it's time to use them in the sentences with the right scheme, with the right structure. Some students, they want to take start, from tenses, and it's not going to happen. because tenses, they just tells you about the time that in which the action has taken place. So there is a part of speech that is called verb. When something is done, it refers to actions. So when something is done in a sentence, we need to tell the time of that action, when it was performed, when it was taken. So at that time, we need tenses. So all these four things, they come together and they play equal important role in our English language learning. So this is the idea that they are not separate things. We cannot learn them separately. We need to take them as a whole. We need to learn parts of speech, the names of the words and their functions in the sentences. Then we need to, improve our vocabulary by focusing on open word classes. Then we need to arrange these words in correct grammatical structure. And then by using tenses, we can make sentences in English language. So I hope the question is answered and the issue that most of the students are worried about is resolved. Stay connected. We will make such informative videos in the coming days. Thanks for watching this video.